Capitol now, Chief Justice of the United States John Roberts is reading questions from each side of the Senate aisle as the next phase of the impeachment trial begins.
But as Skylar Henry reports, there's still uncertainty about calling for more witnesses.
A rare moment of laughter came during the Senate impeachment trial as former National Security Advisor John Bolton dominated early questions to House managers and the president's lawyers.
Is there any way for the Senate to render a fully informed verdict in this case without hearing the testimony of Bolton?
No. There's no way to have a fair trial without witnesses.
And the president would have to have his opportunity to call his witnesses. And there'd be depositions, and this would drag on for months.
President Trump bashed Democrats' calls for testimony from Bolton and other witnesses on Twitter, telling Republicans, don't let the Dems play you. Senate Republican leaders say they're optimistic they'll have the votes to block witnesses despite a split in their caucus.
I'm going to be one of those in favor of calling witnesses. I'm sure there'll be others.
It's also very important that there be fairness, that each side be able to select a witness or two.
West Virginia's Joe Manchin is the first Senate Democrat to say he'll consider a deal for both Bolton and Hunter Biden's testimony.
If Hunter Biden would be one of those people that Justice Roberts says is pertinent to the evidence or to the trial, then absolutely.
Between me and John Bolton, we put the dots together.
Lev Parnas, who claims he helped arrange meetings for President Trump's lawyer Rudy Giuliani with Ukrainian officials, says he wants to testify. Parnas was in Washington Wednesday for the trial. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Well, now Senator Roger Wicker weighing in on the next phase of the impeachment process. He tells us the tell-all will be whether or not the offenses against the president are actually impeachable. Take a listen.
Do I agree with everything every president has done? No. Does that include this president? Yes. My voting record is something like 92-point-something% in support of President Trump's positions. But the question is not whether I think a phone call was perfect or whether something was advisable or not. The question is this an impeachable offense?